Hey, howdy, people. Mr. Multimedia back here. My goodness. Mr. Multimedia here. Looking forward for another session of Pokemon Scarlet. Been fun. Uh, hey, Mr. Dunn. So, yesterday I did play a little bit off camera. Not as much as I would have liked to, though. And while doing so, I did manage to evolve one of our guys. Actually, was it one or two? Pretty sure it was just one. Might have been two by accident. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to jump right into it and let you guys see what in the world has happened. Not too much has happened on that front of things evolving. It was mostly just I ran around, what I meant to have turn into a power leveling session of like, let's level ourselves up a bunch, ended up instead becoming a let's capture a bunch of different creatures that we haven't captured before. So we have two Pokemon that we evolved. Bramblegast, which we evolved by, running around in a circle over and over. And he's a grass ghost Pokemon. And then we also got Kilowattrel, which is an electric flying Pokemon. This was Wattrel evolved into Kilowattrel, and this was the Bramblin evolved into Bramblegast. You can tell that they're still, like, kind of at a lower level. I did also take Clodsire with us right now, and that's because I'm trying to see if this is a good team makeup for the areas that I'm going to be battling in the future. Right now, the area that I went to kind of try to level up a little bit and see what the levels are of these guys was up in the top right. Because of that, hold on, I can fly back over here real quick and heal up my Pokemon. Because of that, I'm wondering if it's safe in quotation marks, to be able to attempt to invade the base that's right over here, the fighting type base. If I were to do that, I would probably send in a couple of my creatures, like BB Games, who's my fire psychic type, psychic super effective against fighting. Clodsire would be a bad idea now that I think about it. Because, wait, no, they're fighting, right? Yeah, if they're fighting type, I don't think fighting's very effective against poison. So it might work, but I'd have to level them up a lot more. Quaquaval is a good, like, neutral Pokemon. Kilowattrel would probably be a good choice because part flying, and so that would mean that we're able to be super effective against those guys. Tinkaton would be a decent choice because fighting attacks are neutral against them, because fighting is not very effective against fairy, but super effective against steel, so it balances out. Do the wild Pokemon work as an ecosystem with a food chain and stuff, or are they all just kind of chilling and walking around? In the actual, like, Pokédex lore of things, it does reference, like, food chain sort of things happening. Like, for example, the whole reason that we have the Clodsire series is because the Paldean Wooper, right? The brown Wooper that you might have seen us walking around with. In the Pokédex, it says that it was essentially forced out of its natural habitat by a bigger predator. Like, there's a predator here that Woopers weren't used to having to face, and so kind of got forced out of that habitat, and it ended up being on land, and it developed this kind of poison film in order to protect itself in those sort of ways, right? So it's this idea of like, oh, an apex predator like moved into the area that wasn't there before. Well, we have to improvise, adapt, overcome. We have to like have a different form and a different type in order to deal with that. So yeah, in fact, even Tinkaton, they're, if you look at them and Corviknight's Pokédex entry, Corviknight was being considered to be used as like the flying taxi Pokemon, but we decided not to use it because apparently Tinkaton will like knock boulders like golf style out towards the middle distance to try to hit Corviknights out of the sky. Apparently to hunt them down, or maybe just for sport, I don't know. I think you should try shining hunting. That would be interesting. Best way to do shining hunting, from what I've been told, is find an outbreak that has Pokemon that you'd want in it to shiny hunt, then set up a picnic to be able to make some food about that, and keeping on with that particular strategy. So like defeating a bunch of things in the area over and over again Sometimes it's a thing of like, if you set down a picnic and bring it back up again, then it'll despawn all the creatures in the area and load in a whole new set, right? Yeah, sandwiches is what people would recommend for that. You want to know how to... do you want to know how to catch different versions of the buffalo Pokemon? Mr. Dunn, I'd love to know that. I was told from BB Games that it's a matter of, like, that they just wander around in a pack with those guys. Is that not the case? Okay, wait, hold on. What level are you again? Level 48? I believe it's a... I want to say Dark Psychic. Let's just put you in the front and figure it out from there. Bam. Okay. Oh, okay. It must be part psychic type and not dark. All Mind isn't gonna help it. You recommend sandwiches. Okay. I read that just a bit before. Gosh. I haven't done as much sandwich making as I thought that I would do in this game. Maybe it's just because I don't have, like, a specific objective yet, normally, except, like, explore and level up. And I know that, I know that most of the sandwich abilities are things like, oh, they help you find additional Pokemon of a certain type and stuff like that. You have to eat fire special food before approaching it to tell that, the fur will have a little red on it and the tail will be twisted. Oh! And then it becomes a fire fighting type, which is pretty good. Interesting. Wait, so the fire type Tauros will actually evolve? I didn't know that. That's very cool. Okay, we are going to try to take out the guy in this area, I think. The best way to do this is change the position of this. Okay, all three of these guys still need to kind of level up a little bit. BB Games is, like, just at the point of, like, yes, you will be helpful. But let's see if you have any psychic moves then. No? Okay. It would be best if we could get another psychic move on our BB Games here. So let's quickly check our TMs, see what we've got. Psybeam is not very powerful, so let's not take that. Sword Power is technically psychic type. But you have to have really boosted up stats first, which doesn't really lend itself to our strategy. Man, I don't have many psychic type attacks, do I? Yeah, I've got like nothing. Okay, I know that there are TMs that I have not collected that I have permission to build now because of having done some of the Team Star stuff. So yeah, that was the first time we've ever tried to do this. Let's go to psychic type. Psychic, here we go, and see what we've got. Okay, Psyshock is a move we already have. Zen Headbutt is pretty good, except for the fact that it's physical. We do want special. Gosh. Okay, yeah, nothing. Nothing. Okay. BB Games is gonna just have to survive with this. Have I gotten to the post game yet? No, so I still have. I have managed to defeat all of the, here, let me go to my profile and should skip. Yeah, I only have 13 of the badges. I just realized it's not profile you need to see. It's the, map, like this. Oh, wait. Okay, I just have to zoom out. That's what it is. Okay. So you can see, I've beaten the Path of Legends. I've beaten all the Titans, right? Starfall Street is what I should probably be going for now, because there's this Team Starbase right here that I think is technically within beatable range. And there are also 3 gyms left, mostly up here. 1, 2, and 3 down here. I'm thinking today we're going to try to fight as many of those as possible. We're definitely going to be punching upwards, hence the name of the thing here, where we're not quite the level that I'd like to be before taking on these challenges, but I think we just kind of need to grin and bear it. Won't evolve. It was... Oh, it won't evolve. It'll just appear as... And that's why you said before approaching it. Got it. Okay, so it won't actually evolve, but you're saying it is a firefighting type, and it would be pretty good. I see. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go over here. I think I said he's a fighting type, right? We're gonna have to double check that before I actually wander into the base. Yes, fighting type. Okay, well, let's do one more fight in this particular area. Okay, Kricketot I've captured. Kricketot I've captured. Come on, Kricketoon I have not. Dang it. I did not mean to do that. This is it bug or bug fighting? I'm pretty sure it's just bug. Let's run from this. The level 52 Pokemon. So yeah, it looks like these Pokemon we run up against are going to be level 50-ish. Bonk. There we go. Didn't see it coming. Okay, these are all just effective. So let's use Play Rough and hope he survives. He did. Okay, good. Caught off guard, couldn't move. We're going to try to throw a Pokeball here. Okay, so this is why, unfortunately, like, my attempt to power level last night got so distracted. Nice, critical capture. It's because I kept on running around to areas that I should have been leveling up in, and I was like, ooh, wait, I haven't actually captured that Pokemon yet. So I built the Pokedex quite a bit. A Mega Horn. Ooh, that's a bug type move, isn't it? Yeah. 120. I think... ooh. Might want to get rid of Sludge Wave. I know that it technically looks more powerful, but my special attack is like half that of my physical. Let's get rid of Poison Tail. Wait, I mean Sludge Wave. Yeah, let's get rid of Sludge Wave. There. Okay. Okay, we got the Kricketoon. Let's go ahead and let's just run at Team Star Base now. Let's do it. Okay. So, to double check again. Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, goodness. All right, little bug. I seem to remember you being dark. Yeah. Okay. Yaw. Super effective. Bye. Okay. Right. We're going to go ahead first and pop it right back in here. Oh, I don't have a Luxray yet. Throw the ball. Dang it. If I'd managed to throw the ball, it just didn't throw the ball, even though you saw the throw animation. Own tempo. I forgot that Tinkaton has own tempo. It's so good. Okay, we're going to use Play Rough. Hope that he survives. You avoided the attack. I mean, you did technically survive. Roar. I think I... Oh, it failed. Okay, I was going to say, I think the fight is just over then. Play Rough. Avoided the attack. What is happening? It avoided the... Is it because we're on different elevations? Surely that doesn't factor into the fight, does it? We just had weird rolls there, each of us. Okay. Scary Face lowers our speed, I think. Alright. I don't have the middle evolution yet. Luxio or whatever. I just have Shinx, and now hopefully I have Luxray. And that's the life we lead. We have the first and the last evolution, and not the middle. Okay. Oh well, I think it's pretty easy to get that middle evolution. Luxray. No. We just want to move on with our lives. Thank you. Okay. Right. So we are going to heal up our Pokemon, and then we are going to rush the Team Star base. We're going to see how that goes. Yeah, I think we'll do well with this setup here of Pokemon. Yeah. We're gonna try to get this Bisharp though first, because that looked really cool. And how can I not? This will just be effective against it. We'll do one more round of Play Rough. Not very effective. One more round of Play Rough. There we go. Now you're in capturable range. Retaliate. Not very effective either. It is cool how the Retaliate has like Sakura petals blowing through. That's kind of nice. Hopefully you don't somehow hurt yourself with some sort of attack. Just another Ultra Ball. I don't really have any special balls that I think would help here. I think Ultra Ball is just the best one to go for. I don't... Like, Dusk Ball wouldn't be effective here. I don't think Timer Ball would be very effective. Definitely none of the type balls, like, oh, Bug or Water or things like that. Low level just seems like it wouldn't work. It might, but I don't think it would. I've always wondered, though, is the nest... I'm pretty sure it's called the nest ball. Does the nest ball work off of the level of the Pokemon, or the level difference between you and the Pokemon you're trying to capture? Because if it's the level difference, then I need to start getting, like, a level 100 Pokemon with False Swipe on it, like, ASAP. Just because that would be way better for capturing all these guys. Because the level difference would be great. Okay, I managed to get the Bisharp. Because I know that the Bisharp evolves in this game. I think it'd be kind of neat to consider that as a Pokemon. Especially because it's Dark type. And I don't really have a good Dark type. Not that I know of, at least. Yeah, Bisharp. Oh, never mind. Bisharp is the evolution. My bad. Oh, wait, is it that there's an alternate evolution? Is that what it is? I don't know what it is anymore. I am wholly confused. I've confused myself. I don't know what's what anymore. Yeah, wasn't there... I thought there was another evolution to that. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's just go to the Team Star base. Where's the Team Star base? Team Star base should be to the east. Yep. We're gonna set that as our destination. There we go. Okay. Yes, it's right over there. Just run straight there. I know that that's a trainer I could fight and have a better idea of what the power level of things here are. But we are just gonna rush it. Alright, here we go. Oh, the leader's actually outside the base this time. You're pretty skilled. Not many traders can poke off my Pokemon's attacks like that. Same to you. Eri, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gate. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty? Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. What a benevolent boss. Now, if you want to get on with our battle, I'm already on my side. I'm gonna just get a closer look. Who are you? Mr. Multimedia, there you are. I started talking to this girl since she looked like she was with Team Star. Then she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were just battling it out. Riri, I knew you'd be out here. Carmen, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. Not safe. I'll take over guarding the base. Riri, you should get back. No, I won't back down. I can't. We need to stop this. Till the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the calf squad, and everyone else in Team Star too. That's where you should get back to the base and rest up, even if just a little bit. Okay. It looks like this person wants to be the big protector of everyone here until the big boss comes back. And their grunts want to actually be in charge of protection a little bit instead. There we go. I'm your opponent now, you two. Come on, I'll take you both down. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll handle the grunt alone. I won't see what Director Clav will have, or Clive. Okay. Hopefully, we're talking like high 40s, low 50s are their Pokemon. Because otherwise, the Scarlet Rouge or whatever, Carmen Rouge. I don't even remember the actual name of it because it's been named BB Games. Let's do the Gun Hammer first. Psychic would be extremely effective here because that's a fighting poison type, if I recall correctly. But it's okay, we didn't have to use it in the end. I'm gonna send out Primate. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and switch the Pokemon over to BB Games. Let's see how strong Psyshock is gonna be in this area. I'm a little worried just because, for a weird reason, a lot of fighting types seem to also have ground type moves in their wheelhouse. But I think we'll be okay. Seem to be focusing on lowering our defense right now. It's interesting. Bam. Okay. We'll probably want to swap. Oh, I was gonna say we'll probably want to swap them out because of the fact that they had their defense sharply lowered. But if the fight is over, that also worked. Right, the physical attack is stronger here. Let's go ahead and keep Phantom Force instead of Hex. Carmen of Team Star has been defeated. Now let's rush the base. Okay. Hasta la vista. Okay. So, the main reason why I'm going to try to, here we go. Their boss, Aerie, is a skilled wrestler that coaches the whole team of Team Star and Pokemon battling. The main reason I'm going to try to walk in here with only my first 3 Pokemon being kind of the higher level and my 3 other guys being a bit lower level is because I do want to have these Pokemon end up getting stronger. And I do think that experience from the background of fighting will be really good for them. Okay, of all the bosses, she'll be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. She may try to stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to battle before anyone else. Yeah, we already met. I knew it. Tell me what happened. Well, here's what happened. I will stare blankly. And apparently that will convey all the information we need. She retreated? We're talking about the same area, right? Well, seems there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head on. Ring the bell once you're ready, and wipe the Calf Squad right off the map. Okay, we will go ahead and challenge Team Star using the first 3 Pokemon. Beep. Code Red, Operation Starfall alert. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon within 10 minutes. Okay. We knew that was going to be the case. We knew that was going to happen. Can I ride around on Koraidon here or no? No, I can't. Okay. Okay. We're doing well with that fight. Oh, I've seen that before. Alright, our Pokemon are staying still pretty healthy and hardy at this. VB Games, are you going to go on and attack the other one as well? Thank you. Alright. Yeah, we are doing fairly well on this. That's good to hear. Okay. Yeah, it looks like our BB Games took a little bit of damage somewhere down the road, but not too much. Not to the point of not being able to use him. Just to the point of like, okay, we may want to consider a vending machine at some point. Also, I want to point out, when we were told about the vending machines, it said be aware your enemy's Pokemon will also heal up again as well, but I don't really understand how in this context that's a bad thing. It just refreshes the Pokemon that are on the field, right? That's what it should do. So, it just feels a little weird to have specified that. There we go. A Gallade. A bit scary. Because that technically is a fighting type, isn't it? Okay, I think after fighting this guy, we're going to want to go ahead and use the vending machine just to make sure that when we go into the next fight that we do have our Pokemon at full health. Like so. We're good. Okay. Boom. 2 minutes. It's pretty good. That guy's hair. Yep. Clive's hair. Director Clavel's hair in the swoop. I don't think we can hold him off much longer, boss. Okay, so I think this guy's going to be fighting Steel. Is that correct? BB Games should be pretty good against it, but they're a little lower level. Ground-type moves would be good against it. Clodsire would just be great if he was just a higher level, is what I'm kind of reading here. Because fighting, Steel fighting, matched up against a ground poison would not be a good day for them. Oh, then again, is Steel super effective against the poison? I think it's just that poison doesn't affect Steel. I might be wrong about that, but I seem to remember that being the case. Few upgrades to the whip. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Toxic Growth. Unfortunately, I just kind of have to rely on sheer power to take down Toxic Growth. I do really like this person's face paint map. Very cool. Yeah, because I don't have anything that's super effective, so we're just gonna hope for the best for this Steel-type attack. Okay. Oh, we almost took it out in one go. Brick Break is just neutral effective, but it is annoying to see it as powerful as that. It's a heal ball, interestingly enough. Play Rough should defeat it. We might leave it in, depending on what it looks like they're swapping to. Maybe not. Annihilate. That's a fighting ghost. I think fighting ghost... I think the best thing to do is just try to overpower it. So we're just going to use the steel type. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot that Play Rough is going to be super effective. That's right. So we'll just leave it there. Close combat. We'll do a good amount of damage, but it barely didn't defeat us. Good. Okay. We will go ahead and just defeat him with a Play Rough. We're probably going to have to heal Tinkaton up this next round and just soak a bit of damage. Passimian. Oh my goodness. I forget what that is. It's a fighting type of some kind. Let's switch Pokemon. Let's send in BB Games. I think BB Games is a safe choice here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, okay. Hopefully it's just fighting. Is it rock? Rock fighting? Interesting. Does it just have that move? Either way, my speed fell, which is not fantastic. You need to be at least fighting type. You know that, right? It's against the law if you aren't. Psyshock. Another rock move. I think we'll be fine. That being said, it would have been nice to be able to heal up our guys. I have forgotten to check how many Pokemon it says she has. Lucario. I should switch because he's been knocked down a bit, health-wise. Dang it. We're gonna send in Clodsire. I know that he's under-leveled, but I think just being able to use him to heal up our Pokemon is gonna be very good for us. Okay, so just 2 Pokemon left. So it's Clodsire and the car. That's all that's left. That's good to see. Okay. Let's... Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah. Let's do a max potion on our Tinkaton. Let's see what Lucario uses. Dragon Pulse. Interesting. Yeah, I think we were defeated in... Oh, never mind. I thought we were going to be defeated in one go from that. We'll use a Hyper Potion on BB Games. Dragon Pulse won't defeat us. This next move will, though. Hey, Green Rescue Leader. We're just about to get defeated here by Lucario. But that's fine. The only reason we sent out Clodsire was to be able to help us heal our back team up a little bit. So, what is the best move here? You're Steel Fighting, which technically means Low Sweep will be good against you. Let's use Low Sweep. Aura Sphere. I didn't expect him to be faster, to be completely honest. I thought that Quaquaval was going to be faster. Thankfully, I was going to say, thankfully, this will lower his defense. And I mean, not lower his defense, lower his speed. I didn't expect it to defeat him in one hit. Sent out Revavroom. Here we go. I refuse to lose, so please, lend me your strength. Okay. We are going to attempt a Low Sweep to lower his defense, lower his speed first. Especially if Combat Torque is going to keep on speeding him up. Right? There we go. Okay. Now that we've lowered his speed... Oh, his defense rose. Oh, that's not very good. Okay. We are going to use a Hyper Potion on ourselves. See if we can lower their speed a couple more times. By staying out here safely. Combat Torque again. Yeah, okay, this will be good for us. My goodness, I didn't expect to get paralyzed. Oh, that's not good. Okay, low sweep again. I don't like that. Low sweep to lower their speed again. It might raise their... Yeah, it looks like it raises their defense every time I lower their speed. That's fine. We'll just have to focus on... Oh my goodness. I just realized Psyshock targets the defenses. Okay. This is not a very good scenario for me. Alright, we are going to... Hyper Potion again. This is annoying. I didn't know that it could paralyze me. How did Combat Torque just paralyze me out of nowhere? We're going to use Acrobatics. Shift Gear. That speeds him up, right? Is it speed is sharply raised? Yeah, okay. So he's back to regular speed, and he has 2 boosts of... Oh, and his attack raised, too? This is just not a good day for us. Is it just every time he's attacked that his defense rises? What's with this? That's not very fair. I don't have good special attack hits. Dear goodness. We're going to keep on using this, even if he's going to keep on raising his defense, because it's important for us to lower down his defenses here. Oh my goodness. His attack is now extremely powerful. And that stamina just keeps on kicking in. Yeah, just keep on doing shift here, please. I need to whittle down as much health as I can. Speed rising sharply, attack rising as well. We need a critical hit here, please. Okay, just the super effect. I want him to shift gear one more time. I'm gonna die otherwise. I mean, let's be honest. It's a miracle that none of those times that I ended up being paralyzed. Okay, so let's send in Tinkaton. I want to say Play Rough is physical, unfortunately. Yeah. So this might have mixed effects. It's deciding to raise his speed and attack again. This is terrifying for us. It's a very stacked Pokemon. And Play Rough is not doing as much as I'd like against it. Shift Gear. Okay, he keeps on using Shift Gear. I wonder if that's because it's a Steel-type move, and so it's like, it's reading as like, that's the best option to use against me. Okay. Used Combat Torque. I think we'll be... Dang it, I was going to say I think we'll be safe for 1 round. I think he might sweep through our entire party. That's the unfortunate truth, is he might just sweep through everything we have. Oh my goodness, wait a second. Was he poison this whole time? He was poison fighting? Oh my goodness, if I'd known that, I would have relied on this a lot faster. I thought he was steel fighting. Psychic is 4 times effective against him. I would have relied on BB Shocks. Not BB Shocks, gosh. BB Games way faster. Okay, well, like I said, we punched upwards, but we did win. All the Pokemon in the background should have gotten some decent experience from that, too. So sorry, everyone. Let's see. About 1.5 years ago. I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. Don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I'm making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle. I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Gary. Even the big boss said it's thanks to you we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See? Nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star on the whole team. Come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. Huh. Sorry, you all should really take a break. Let's rest up. My lady, we 4 have each trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thanks for your concern, Atticus. But lately, I feel I can take anything. Even if I'm really tired, I feel like crying. Remember that time we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong. I want to give it my all. Wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want to have you to have this. There we go. Doing the, like, interlocked, like we had a good battle pose. I'd like to see you try out my trademark move, too. Here, this one's for you. Close combat. Close combat is a good move, even though it lowers defense and special defense. I know you're part of Operation Starfall. I can tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just really... Looks like it's all over. Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. Asked her to come along to talk. Seem to be on much friendlier terms with Eric compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, well, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete. She's really pretty, too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. You started to pick on her? Pretty much. I got all her classmates to join in, too. You're all so stupid. But in the end, kids are always fickle. Once the one thrill wears off, they look for something new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it. Then Riri, she chose to help me out, even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side. She invited me to Team Star. Okay. There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. From hearing my story, do you think that's true? Please don't take away our greatest treasure. I mean, the thing is, like, they were talking about, like, quotas and stuff that they have to have for people joining Team Star. Like, that feels kind of predatory, even if they're trying to say that they're not bullies. Even if you say, like, oh, they're misunderstood, it's like, well, then if you're saying they're misunderstood, it's clearly that the bulk of the grunts in that area are misunderstanding the team objective. They're thinking that the objective is to bully. So, at that point, even if you say, oh, we don't stand for bullying, well, if 75% of your group bullies and you don't stand for bullying, you need to change your group. Think that Eri handed over her star badge to you then? I see. Without its boss, the Calf Squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. Even Eri. I'm sorry, we're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you. Clive has performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? No, not all that long. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at the school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory from Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even pull up a fight. They all bolted from the battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended up as the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Good I mentioned it. How about your reward? Here's some LP to the phone. Woo! I have so much LP and I don't know what to spend it on. Okay. So the last one is fairy type, right? So it would be nice to be able to have... I think I'm realizing now the reason why Penny is interacting with Koraidon here, story-wise, is because Penny's going to be coming to Area 0 with us. So we need her to know who Koraidon is, and we need her to have, like, some sort of wish to help and defend Koraidon and help them get stronger and stuff like that in order for the story to play out a little bit better. That would explain that. Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. Students and teachers, they're all messed up. Even if just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the wrong and one of the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies, despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot. Creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I don't know about that. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Lots and lots of Pokemon materials. Next boss is the very last one. Well, then I imagine that we're gonna have to fight Cassiopeia. Which is Penny. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. Yay, we can create more TM. Alright, we're gonna heal up our Pokemon. And then I think the next place we should try to go to is the Psychic Gym. Down in the bottom of the map. Pretty sure it's the Psychic Gym down there. Okay, I can zoom out one step. Yep, Psychic. Let's first, just to remember what the levels are of creatures here, let's kind of wander around, like, slightly away from the town first and get into a battle or two. Just to remember what we're dealing with, level-wise. Okay, South Province, Area 6. Oh, here we go. We can fight you. Behold these muscles! I built up these muscles by many trips to the gym. My brilliant brawn will surely lead me to victory. Eyes in the Courier. Sent out Revabroom, which is Poison Steel. I don't think we have a great move to go against him with this guy. Yeah. The only thing we've got is Knockoff is just neutral effective. Swagger, huh? A dangerous move for you. I do want to point out, though, level 40. Oh, I can't be confused because of Own Tempo. Oh, that's amazing. Bonk. Thank you for just the free power-up of attack. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to be in a very good way. I didn't realize that these guys were all level 40. I thought they were also level 50. I think we're going to kind of stomp this gym area. So Psychic and then Fairy Steel don't really have any real connection there. Psychic might be not very effective against Steel. I don't know. Either way, that'll be good. You'll be a little underpowered, but still pretty good overall. Yeah, let's just see if we can, like, solo it with Tinkaton. I think there's a good chance that Tinkaton will be able to take on this whole fighting area herself. Alright. Yeah. Let's, Oh, that's cute! All of these are the pixel designs from the very first Gen 1 game. Like, they didn't used to have the ability for you to see all the Pokemon. It was just like, those were your normal types, those were your bug types. The fossil was there. Flying types, if it was like a beast type Pokemon, if it had like a snake-like body, if it was a plant of some kind, a monster standing up when it was surfing around. Yeah, that's really cute. I love that. Is it possible to use Koraidon in battle, or is it a ride Pokemon? Apparently, eventually, we'll be able to use it in battle, but right now, it's just a ride Pokemon. And the reason why is because it hasn't yet gotten back its full amount of power. Something happened to it and made it lose some amount of power. And that's why we've been fighting the Titans, is to get back the powers of Koraidon. Now that we fought all the Titans, I think that the only place left... Oh, I thought the gym was up here. That's my bad. I think that the only place left is going to be when we go through Area 0. When we go through Area 0, I think we'll be able to have Koraidon go back up to full strength again. But then, at that point, I don't know what typing it's going to be. It's probably part Dragon, but I don't know from there. If it's Dragon Fighting, I'm going to be very sad. I hope it's like Dragon Steel. That'd be really cool. How goes the treasure hunt? Have you figured out what you're hunting for yet? I have no idea. The fact that the whole arm is clipping out. I want to point this out. It's not that the shadows are clipping out. The arm itself clips out of existence here. 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 Like, it's the same part of the animation as when the arm starts to kind of come back a little bit. Here. And it moves forward, and it comes here. It's annoying. Many students chose to make the gym circuit a part of their treasure hunt. No easy feat, but even making the attempt is a worthwhile experience. That's why I was waiting here, to make sure you know your homeroom teachers got your back. The lucky egg. It's an egg filled with happiness that earns the holder extra XP. Nice. Very cool. Okay. After this, we might want to go back to the school and see if we have a nice class that's there. Self or not a gym is rather tough to beat. I'll have to believe you. Okay. What's the gym trial going to be? Yep, I'll register as a challenger. If it's psychic type, is it going to be like a quiz of some kind? Working up a sweat with a special kind of exercise. The emotional spectrum practice. Okay. The woman wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area will explain the rules to you. Emotional exercise? Are we gonna go see a therapist? Is that what we're doing here? We're going to see a therapist? You have to pass the emotional exercise. Are you emotionally well balanced? That's kind of ridiculous, but okay. Who am I to reject mental health? Wait, I thought they said... Oh, is this the practice area over here? Okay, yes, it must be. Oh, hey! It's the fighting type person, Dendra. Welcome, new kid. This is where we do our emotional spectrum practice. Why is your battle studies teacher here at a Pokemon gym working as an instructor, you ask? I'd guess it's because we don't get paid enough teaching. Well, I've been friends with the gym leader here, Tulip, since we were kids. We decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do what the winner says. So we battled, and, well... Look, never mind what happened. Point is, this is my chance to both get a workout in and help my friend, and when I don't have classes. I mean, you're a fighting type person. Why would you go against the psychic type gym leader? The rules of emotional spectrum practice, or ESP for short, are simple. I'll show you a certain movement, and all you gotta do is copy it. Okay, yeah, I'm ready for it. How do I copy the movement? Is it gonna be like... Is it basically gonna be Dance Dance Revolution? Where it's like up, down, left, or right? Please tell me we're doing Dance Dance Revolution. Oh, I really want this to be Dance Dance Revolution minigame. That would be amazing. Please. Become Dance Dance Revolution. I want this so badly. Not, though, if it's gonna be super laggy. Come on. It is! Oh, it's just Simon Says. Okay. Do I need to just hammer it as many times as possible? No, I guess not. I'm just gonna let it pass by. I guess I just press it the once. Is that it? Is that... Okay. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of this. I thought it was gonna be Dance Dance Revolution. I was getting really excited. What is this? I'm not as happy with this. I was really... I built up my hopes and joys and expectations for something else entirely. Was that the whole trial there? Enough of a warm-up. Now to put those muscles to work in a Pokemon battle. Okay. Alright. I mean, at least I'm getting to battle Pokemon. That's good. Yep, Psychic type. I don't think technically that I've seen this Pokemon in action yet. So let's use Gigaton Hammer. Funk. Okay. Curlia, I will not switch my Pokemon. Now I kind of wish I'd saved Gigaton Hammer, because Psychic Fairy Steel is super effective against that. Yeah. We'll use Play Rough, though, and I think just the level difference will be good enough for us to defeat it. Oh, it avoided the attack. Well, good for you. I think Special Defense and Defense both raise up there with Calm Mind. Is that right? Oh, no, it's Special Attack and Special Defense. Well, that's unfortunate for you, because I don't plan on targeting either of those. What? Okay, Curlia fainted. Is that it? Yep. Okay, everything in the background is slowly leveling up. I'm moved by how well you move, both you and your Pokemon. Alright. You gotta hang in there. Time to start the second half. Okay. This is just wholeheartedly disappointing now. I don't like this gym trial. Because all it is just in that period of time, I need to press the button once. Like, this is not difficult. And it's not fun. If you'd done, like, a Dance Dance Revolution sort of style thing, I would be so surprised and so excited by that. But instead, it's the lowest quality quick time event ever. And it just doesn't seem to connect at all to the theme of the gym. I mean, you could have said, right? That like, oh, well, if it was music, if it was like Dance Dance Revolution stuff, that may not connect to the theme of the gym either. Well, maybe not, but at least it would have still like been a more interactive version than this. This is just phoning it in with quick time events over and over again. At least make us put it in a rhythm or a tune or a pattern of some kind. But no, it's just you've got like 3 seconds to hit a button. That's it. And I bet if you hit the wrong button, that because it pauses the timer, you still have enough time to press the right button and succeed the challenge. I don't know. That's just... You had a potential there to make something interesting. If you're making a minigame anyways, right, why not make something that's actually interesting to play? Critical hit. I don't think I needed it to be a critical hit, but thank you. About to send out MrM. You know what? Sure, we'll switch. That's psychic fighting, right? Let's switch to Quaquaval. Try using acrobatics. See how good that is. I know that if it uses a fighting type move, a psychic type move, that I'm gonna get really hurt from that. But I'd like to see how effective acrobatics can be in this circumstance. Well, bam. There we go. Acrobatics was pretty good. Indeedy. Let's keep the current Pokemon. Mostly just because I want to see is even just Water Step gonna be, Aqua Step, whatever, gonna be good enough. Most likely. I have 12 levels off the guy. This is a powerful move. Yep. Okay. Good to know. Defeated the gym trainer. Please don't make me do another round of quick time events. Please tell me that we're done here. Please. Please don't make me do another round of ESP. Good. Pass the test. Turned over to the lobby staffer and formally reported thing. Man, I've never had the wind taken out of my sails so quickly. Well, no, I probably have, just from disappointment of some other thing in this game. But this was a very unfortunate. Like, I got really excited for a second that this was going to be a more interesting challenge, and then it just wasn't. Oh well. Okay, heal up the Pokemon that I have, and then run back to the lobby. We'll have Tinkaton in the lead, and we'll probably just sweep the gym. I do really like the power of Tinkaton. Tinkaton is also queuing up to be one of my favorites from this generation. Quaquaval definitely design-wise is my favorite. Water fighting is a little odd of typing for me, but I'm just sort of rolling with it. I think I maybe would have preferred it to be something else, water, but water fighting is fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and challenge it here. Trying to think what I would have preferred it to be. I mean, water flying wouldn't have been horrible. Have we had a water starter that became water flying? I don't know. Maybe there's enough water flying types and not enough water fighting types. I know water fighting is like Poliwrath. Poliwrath is water flying. Let's keep the tagline simple. Naturally beautiful. And order the new eyeshadow color too, would you? Oh, is she kind of like... In X and Y, the champion was also like an actress. Is she an actress as well? Thanks, you're a doll. Gotta run now. Chat with you later. Interesting. Hello there. I'm Tulip, gym leader here, though I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Dendra had nothing but praise for you. Said you totally slayed out there. I must say, you're a cute challenger, Mr. Multimedia. I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? You keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. I see you have quite the aesthetic sense. Appearance is really important for both people and Pokemon. Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skills to use to make your cute little Pokemon even more beautiful. Right. I am, to be completely honest, I am realizing that probably her ace Pokemon is going to be a Medicham, and I'm not happy about that. Because you should be taking Pokemon from this region and making them your ace type. Okay, super effective for Skitter Smack and Knockoff. Let's do Skitter Smack. Whack! Just to lower your special attack a little bit, make it so whatever you plan on doing against me... Oh, never mind. Not very effective, right? Plus, it's a physical type move. So, yeah. Not very effective and not very effective. Doing alright here so far. Okay, about to send out Espathra. I don't remember what that is, so we'll just leave you in. Espathra. Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll just do another Skitter Smack. It avoided the attack. Well, good for you. Shadow Ball. I think that's not very effective. Yeah, because I'm very... Oh, never mind. It is neutral effective. You know what? Just Gigaton Hammer. Just whack. Listen, super effective is fine, but Gigaton Hammer is where it's at. Okay, Gardevoir. Will I switch out the Pokemon? No, we'll keep our current Pokemon. It would have been nice to have, because this is... Oh, this is the Psychic Fairy, right? So Gigaton would have been great here. We'll do Skitter Smack as it is. Lower its special attack. Oh, he avoided the attack. Alright. Psychic is... I hope it's not very effective. It's not very effective. Yep, okay. Steel is resistant to Psychic. And there we go. Gigaton Hammer should be super effective and one-hit KO this guy. Right. Your final Pokemon. Please don't just be Medicham. Florges. Okay. I'm not sure that this is the final Pokemon either. You're just as hard to get rid of as Caked on Mascara, I see. I need a good makeup remover. Is this... Wait, is this going to be your ace? Is your ace going to be Florges? It is. Cool. Let's just use Play Rough, I suppose. It is now going to be Psychic type, so I could have used either the Ghost, the Bug or the Dark move, but I figured Play Rough might just have a little more power to it than the other ones. Florges avoided the attack, apparently. Let's just use Gigaton Hammer after crystallizing. I think this will do enough power between the terrestrializing and the sheer power of it and the level difference between all those. I think that Megaton Hammer has a good chance of just one-hit KOing this time. Gigaton Hammer, my apologies. Yep. Bye. Right, your strength has a magic to it that cannot be washed away. Okay, that's another gym leader taken care of. That's pretty good for us. Now we can finally remember what level of creatures we can command. I lost a battle, and your beauty rivals even my own? Can't believe it. You're quite splendid. Yes, truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make your big break elsewhere. But I suppose I need to work on myself a little more first before I run off and do such a thing. You've earned my gym badge. Okay. Alright, you're doing yoga. Great. Cool. Oh my goodness. With 6 gym badges, Pokemon of up to level 50 will be easier to catch and will listen to the orders you give. Okay, I would have hoped that by this point it was a lot higher. Alright. Maybe the next gym badge will be 70 and then the next gym badge will be 100. Alright, that would be the goal. Oh, hello. Greetings once more, Mr. Multimedia. I was watching your battle with the gym leader from the sidelines, and I must say, I thought it was simply excellent. Full marks, gold star, extra credit even. Uh-oh. Something about Tinkaton. Hold on. There's a preview video over here. Something like, there was hardly any time since you'd sent out Tinkaton before you landed wonderful blows, or something like that. That unrelenting offensive, that flurry of attacks, what an effective way to corner the opponent, and what artful trained Pokemon. Such a vibrant palette of moves. I do beg your pardon. I didn't mean to let my emotions run amok like that. In summary, I simply want to say you've gotten even stronger. I must admit, I'm eager for you to have got all the gym badges. As the member of the Elite Four, I await the day that you come to face me with great anticipation. Oh, but one thing, don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Be sure to come to the academy now and then. I do want to go ahead and quickly take the rest of the classes that are unlocked there now. Because it should have been when I did this gym battle. I should have probably unlocked a few more classes, I imagine. We already took the midterm, so I wonder what new classes will pop out now that we've taken the midterm already. Okay. Heal up. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we should probably purchase a couple more healing items. We're kind of running low on those. We have a lot of money, because I went and sold, like, all of my treasure stuff yesterday. And I think it would be good. Here, we'll also press sell so I can show you guys what I figured out. Oh. Interesting. Okay, let's keep these, because certain class of gourmands searching for these is good. Okay, but I found out there's a bulk sell item. If you press plus, you can bulk sell a number of things all at the same time, like so. And then press plus and you'll sell that whole item, set of items. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay. I'd like to buy. Okay. I should also probably purchase some Pokeballs while I'm at it, shouldn't I? We'll buy 10 Pokeballs, 10 Great Balls, and a number of Ultra Balls. You know what? Let's buy another 10 balls on top of this. There we go. Let's buy 10 repeat balls while we're at it. 10 dive balls. 10 quick balls. Some luxury balls as well. I think that helps with friendship, right? Yeah. I have 0 of those right now. Well, let's have 20 of them. Luxury balls would be a good thing to capture the raid Pokemon in, I think. If it's something where it's like, ooh, I'd really like to use that one. Okay. That should do it for us for now. I don't think we've had too many battles out here in this area. Just one. 3 trainers. Oh, never mind. Okay. So, before I go much further, I do want to see what's up there. Like, that's to the east, right? Have I discovered anything up on this eastern side? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and set this as our destination, just to kind of double check. Just see what's out there, right? Okay, after this, we should go to the school, see if there's any classes to take. If there aren't any classes to take, then I should go up to those northern ice areas and start to see if there's a Pokemon that I can fight up there. Set of ruins is pretty straightforward, nothing too fancy here. I feel like I've climbed up this area before. Was it you that I fought up here as well? Yeah, I think I fought this guy. Yeah. Because he was like, oh, it's too dangerous here. I'll send you back to the main area. I remember that now. I'll send you back to the Pokemon Center by defeating you. I vaguely recall being up there now. Vaguely. Okay. Okay. I had to check really quickly. Are we in offline mode? We are. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, sure. We'll challenge this. Psychic type little bug dude. Why not? I do need experience crystals. That's the main reason why I'm coming in and doing some of these raid battles here. Was this psychic or was this fairy? I just realized that. I think it was psychic. Pretty sure it was psychic. Yeah, I'm at 70% certain. Yeah, now I'm 100% certain it was psychic. Nice. Poniard is here. Should I just do... Yeah, I'll just do a dark attack. Knock off. Aerial Ace. Alright. You know what? Let's just use the steel move. Gigaton Hammer. And whack. There we go. See, that's just powerful. Taunt. Ooh. Okay, I can't use the same move twice in a row. Well, guess what? I couldn't anyway, because it was Gigaton Hammer. Fighting type. Super effective. Against Poniard. Okay. Let's use Skitter Smack, I guess, just for funsies. It was super effective. Good to see. And its special attack fell. Ooh. I think that matters too much. Let's be completely honest. Gigaton Hammer. Whack. We good. Will we bother to capture it? I don't think so. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, not too much on the form of candies there. Alright, good to know. Let's feed whatever candies we have. Let's consider feeding them all to Clodsire right now. He's quite a bit lower level than anything else, in my recollection. Oh, Brambleglass is actually technically even lower level. Alright. You know what? Let's feed just one large to you. 10,000 experience. Not bad. We'll use this one on Clodsire. Ooh, toxic. No, actually. We'll feed 7 of these to you. And then, oh goodness, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Come on, come on. Okay. Candies. Feed all 7 of these to you. Wants to learn Giga Drain. Sure. Replace Mega Drain with that. Sure. Experience candies. Let's just give all of these to Brambleglass. And I don't think this will be all that helpful, but all of them are yours. Congratulations. Okay. Alright, that helped a little bit with some of the level discrepancy. Not a fantastic amount, but a little bit. Hello. Just a Yungoos up here? Impressive. I didn't expect something so small to be such a high level up here. Okay, yes. I've already fought Espartha. I've already captured an Espartha. Teeny, high. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Air candy. Dark type over here. I don't want to see what it would end up being. Put the Pavel in front. Oh, no. I mean, I'll challenge it alone, but it's gonna be, I do a low sweep and it's dead. Now that Pokemon that I've caught up to level 50 will obey me in battle, it means that all the Pokemon that I was catching in like 4-star raids with some friends of mine last night, that they're all viable to be used because they're like level 45 Pokemon. Something to consider there. This is... I'm so sorry, kid. So sorry, Leo. You don't deserve this. But no, I'm not going to capture you. Dark-type Litleo. Not really all that impressive, sorry. Okay. Let's just teleport up to the school then. We're going to go to the school, and then we're going to potentially go ahead and fight a gym leader or two up in the north. Okay. Alright. Fly to Mesagosa West to be able to heal up my Pokemon first. Then we'll go to the classrooms. Yeah, the last thing we did were the midterms. So, if there are new class material things here that we're going to run into, and it will be important to remember that tests will be including whatever information that we learn now. If that's the case. Okay. Now, I'll be honest. I didn't see, after I beat the gym, it didn't say what it normally does of like, oh, there's a new biology class. Oh, there's a new math class to take. And I'm hoping that maybe that was just because I missed it. Okay. Let's see if there are classes to take. It might just be that the school teachers will talk to me a little bit more instead. It's a chance. Okay. And, oh, yep. Wait, what? I've taken all of these. Haven't I? Was it really only 3 classes and then the midterm? I seem to remember doing class number 4, though. Did really great on the midterm exam. Okay, yeah, never mind. This is the next one. Okay, yeah. Evolution. We're going to learn about some fascinating phenomena about evolution. Once they've leveled up enough, their appearance change, their stats increase by a lot. Some people prefer to keep their Pokemon in their adorable pre-evolved states. You need to press the B button. B for best answer. That's just it. Think about it now. Think if in class, a teacher said to you, all right, remember, the way to best interact with a Chromebook is press the A button. I'm sorry, what? You would wonder what I'm talking about. And Everstone also helps it to not evolve there. The way Primeape evolves into Annihilate is especially strange. See, there's a certain move that... Alright, we're out of time. Alright, let's see if we can take Biology Part 2. Yep, Biology 5. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Okay, so let's think. So far today, we've done a star base raid battle. We've beaten a gym leader. There are only 3 things left to do, gym leader-wise and star battle-wise. There's 2 gym leaders up in the north, and there's 1 star base left to raid. Uh-oh. Okay, yep, some Pokemon have different coloration. Shiny Pokemon, especially, is what we want to talk about. What are the... It's 1 in 4,000, right? Yep. About 1 in 4,000 for the odds there. Same as hatching from an egg. Pokemon egg with eggs raised from creatures that have different... This is the Matsuda method it's talking about. If it's Pokemon that have 2 different languages from their original trainer that caught them, there's a higher than average chance that shiny Pokemon will come from those eggs. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna keep this up. I don't think there's... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think there will be another biology class. Do a math class when this is time. Sorry that I'm focusing right now more on going ahead and doing the school classes. I really do like the school classes. And I feel like they give me potentially will give me, like, better stuff. From the fact that, like, I'm building up reputation with these teachers as well, I want to say there's probably, like, rewards and stuff that I'm going to get from this. Okay, every last one of you passed. Hope it's all love number. Okay, stat boosts. Nice, okay. Pokemon uses Work Up, attack, special attack increased by 1 stage each. Wait, what? Did it say 50% more? Yeah, 50% more damage, yeah. If that same Pokemon from our previous example were to use Work Up again, 2 stages up, 100% increase the damage dealt, making its moves twice as strong. Yeah. Good point. That would be quadruple damage. Oh. Oh, it's just an extra 100% each time. Oh, I see what it's saying. I thought that it was... Yeah, it's a good point. Drastically is 3 stages. Oh, that's good to know. All right. Let's just move on from that. Actually, I think it's possible for us to retake a class, so let's retake that class and get the right answer. Just in case it's a prerequisite for something. I'd like to revisit a class. Math 4, please. Yep. And then we'll just hammer through the dialogue here. Okay. Triple damage. Yay! I answered it with E. A 200% increase. Yes. Thank you. There we go. So there's a game called PTU, Pokemon Tabletop United. It's sort of like how D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, exists as a role-playing game. PTU is a role-playing game for Pokemon. So it's like, you know, you're gonna have like a character sheet, and you're gonna have your character like level up. Like your trainer will level up and get more abilities, and your Pokemon will level up and get abilities and stuff like that. It's really fun. But the way that combat stats work in that game is that increasing a combat stage gives you an extra 20% in that stat, and decreasing it like below does minus 10%. So, you know, if someone is doing like Leer a bunch of times to you and you have -2, that's you have minus 20% to whatever your combat stages are normally. And not combat stage, whatever your like defense stat is normally. But let's say that you used Swords Dance and got 2 like combat stages in attack. That'd be raising your attack stat by 40%. Yeah. So it's a little different than in the game because they try to make the numbers a little more, a little easier to tackle and much less glass cannon-y. Okay, accuracy. Yeah. Yep, we're already studying probability. Surf has a power of 90. Its accuracy is 100, meaning you can expect it to hit every time. Hydro Pump's accuracy is only 80, but when it hits, its power is 110. Which move would you want to use yourself? Depends on the situation. There's not. There's no correct move here. I would say it depends on the situation. I'm more invested in debating the rock-type moves, Rock Slide and Stone Edge. Interesting. Okay. It's nice to know that sometimes there isn't a correct answer in those classes. History. Yes. It is kind of fun to imagine teaching probability in this sort of way, right? Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now a part of history. Okay. Fun and variety. Let me tell you an old fairy tale that's been passed down in Paldea for generations. Once upon a time, there was a king who very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasures from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors of this king and came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of the treasure-loving king. A vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, a set of beads. Oh, wait. The tablets. This is the vault thing. Because the tablets was what it is in the south. It said something like ominous tablets or something like that. So, seeing such rarities before him, the king leaped for joy. He showered the merchant with gold coins and claimed all 4 of the treasures for himself. Perfect kind. I said, what do you think these tablets were? Wooden planks for writing on? Okay, good. I didn't imagine it being, like high-tech stuff, and it didn't make sense for tablets that you write on to be chewing. Tablets. Wooden and used as a writing medium in the ancient times. Paper substitute treasures. Interesting. Okay. It is said that a terrible disaster rained upon his castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn. Interesting. I do kind of want to explore around and see if I can find more of the stakes. Because last night I found one more of the yellow stakes, which I'm honestly trying to think. Does that mean that the western vault is now open? I don't remember if I've done enough there or not. But I haven't seen whatever sort of creatures are interned in those 4 different areas. I haven't seen any sort of, like, spoilers about them. And so they're completely new Pokemon to me. And I'm very interested to see what sort of thing would happen there. I imagine that it's Pokemon locked behind there rather than, like, specific items. So I kind of want to see if that would be the case. Okay. 200 years ago, a group of explorers claimed to finally reach its depths. The name of the team that achieved this great feat was the Area Zero Expedition, made up of Paldea's best and brightest. Among the list of team members was the name of a man who was an author and brilliant natural historian, Heath. After returning from the expedition to Area Zero, he used his literary talents to record the events of the expedition and publish them. That's probably the Scarlet book. What was the name of the it was, yep. Nice. The Area Zero Expedition can be found in bookstores and the like even today. Ah, yep, the Scarlet book. So popular that practically everyone had a copy. However, the book itself was full of fantastical descriptions and illustrations of things that could never thought of to be real. The masses began to call Heath a liar. Even the truth of the expedition making it to the bottom of the crater was called into question. The Scarlet book was condemned to the shelves of used bookstores as just another book of wild paranormal stories. There's a copy on one of the bookshelves in the ground floor of the entrance hall. Nice. All right. Yet another one, please. Languages. Salvatore. Sure. I don't think I'm going to bother reading through these ones aloud as much. I'm just going to kind of summarize it a little bit instead. Because if I recall correctly, with these ones, with the language ones, it's more important to know, like, just recognize 1 or 2 of the languages that are present. Okay. Words from different regions. Listening comprehensions. Pika-pee, Pikachu. They can use words to communicate. Likely the location of food or whether there are predators nearby. Pokemon cries may sound different. Let's learn some Pokemon language. Okay. I think he was trying to convey happiness. What was he? Is it anger? Using his angry voice. I see. Cool. Alright, we are going to... Right, we are going to attempt to do anger instead then. We're going to retake this class, say that he's angry. I don't really know how I was supposed to figure that out, unless like the gah, like gah. Like that does sound kind of angry, I guess. I'd like to revisit Languages 4, please. Expressions of Anger is the name of the class. Great, okay. I wonder what expression is going to be shown then. That's kind of funny. I don't really know how this is an important part of giving me information for this class. Because if you think about it, right? Like all the other things, it's like, oh, here's learning how like stats work. Here's learning how critical hits work. Here's learning how type advantages work. Here's learning how terastallizing works and stuff like that. How does learning how Pokemon's cry sounds different help you? I mean, he mentions at a picnic hearing them if you like try to wash them incorrectly or something like that. Like here, what he's about to say here. Here, Pokemon are quite mysterious creatures. Some actually don't communicate with words at all, but instead use things like electromagnetic or ultrasonic waves. Some even use telepathy. If you poke at your Pokemon too many times while watching them during picnics, they'll get mad at you like Pikachu just demonstrated. See? Cool, I guess. Neat. Fine. Okay, into the next language class. It'd be nice if it could be faster to access these, but alright. Languages, yes please. Okay, back at the language again. Yes! Okay. Today we're focusing on listening again. Dang it. Okay. Today we'll be learning more. I'm gonna guess that, yeah, I was gonna say it's probably sad. Because of the dot dot dot, it's lower pitch. Sadness. Okay, cool. Yay. Treat them with more kindness than usual if you hear them making that noise. Is that it? Seriously? I don't understand. Okay, I'm worried for this next midterm that it's just gonna be like a bunch of sounds. And I need to determine whether the creature is happy or sad or excited or surprised or whatever. Ugh. Right. Okay. Give everything you had on the midterm exams. You've been using the R button to send out? If you do, but run off in the direction you're facing. Wonderful. Pick up items. Then start battling. Auto battles. Act on its own during auto battles. Experience points just like regular, except they'll be a lot less. Yeah, they won't evolve or learn moves right away if they level up from an auto battle. If they lose an auto battle, it'll come back with just a small amount of HP left. No questions here. Okay. Important to note that they won't evolve from an auto battle, right? Don't use an auto battle in order to level up your Pokemon and evolve them, because it won't work. Okay. Nice that we didn't really have to worry too much about that. Hey, there's Penny with their Eevee on the right hand side. Very cute. Nice to know that on top of their Eevee backpack, they really do have an Eevee. So that's something we'll have to consider when we're gonna go fight them. I bet we're gonna fight them, because that just makes sense. Because they even talked about having to take down the secret boss of that, which is gonna be Penny. It's gonna be Cassiopeia. Hey, I hope you gave auto battles a shot. I have done it before, yep. You've been using TM machines. I literally accessed it for the first time It's the league points. I remember that. I've never used it, but thank you. You can exchange Pokemon materials to get LP as well. But that's just it. Like, shady individuals using... Oh, getting LP illegally using a technique called hacking. Oh. Has Penny been getting LP by hacking? What? So the LP that you're sending me is just... It's illegal currency. You're sending me... Oh my god. Oh, I hate that. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Thanks, Penny, for making me an accomplice to your evil. Great, 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 great. Cool, cool, cool. Let's take 2 art classes, 2 home ec classes, then we'll go visit all the professors, and as long as they have some new way to bond with me, and then we'll go out and see if we can challenge a gym to the north. It is I, Hassel, yet again. Hope you don't find it too much of a hassle. Oh, okay. Ah, yes. It's the grass gym leader with the whip. Because they love art. And, yeah, making statues and such. Mm-hmm. I've seen it. Yeah. I do recognize some faces among those two. He is my mentor. It was him that it gave me the courage to experience art in life. Surrendering sunflowers. Happy mood. You were not, I suppose, because it was surrendering. Surrendered all hope. Guess sadness. Deathly ill. Had a slump. I was worried about what I would sell. It's all shallow trash. Okay. So wait, then what was the right emotion to pick then? I guess sadness? He was feeling like such despair. Oh boy. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, we do need to see that again, just in case we need to get correct answers in these classes of theirs. I do think we probably need to. Like, that's the only reason I can imagine why there is multiple choice, and why it would let us take classes that we've already missed. I mean, why it would let us retake classes that we've already done so. The verdant virtuoso. Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. When it comes to that art guy, the grass gym leader and his art, the thing is, the town is only filled with his art. That's it. All those surrendering sunflower arts, all the things where it's the Arboliva statues, the statues that look like the ones from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, right? Those sculptures are all just what he's made. So you can't call it a city of art if you're the only one making art in it, and you are forcing everyone to make your art be prioritized and posted all around the city. Sad. Oh, is there just no... Well, it's not anger. So wait, there's just no right answer. Is there really no right answer? What? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take it one more time. There's no right answer for this, really. I'm gonna take it one more time to prove it, and just so I can get truly frustrated at it, because now I've had to see this art teacher cry 2 times. We're gonna see him cry a 3rd time. I was wondering, I was like, none of the, like, his description of, like, being in despair and losing all hope, like, it doesn't technically sound like sadness, but I guess so. Art. You know what? No. I'd like to revisit, like I said, art. I'd like to revisit the Verdant Virtuoso, just to be able to prove that this stupidly will not let me answer the right question no matter what. It wants the art guy to think that I'm a horrible critic. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Rendering Sunflora. You recognize some of our faces. I would hope so. This is the third time you've been in this class, because you won't let us answer correctly. What was the mood? Not angry either, is it? Nope, you just won't let me answer correctly. Completely and utterly wrong. I'd surrendered all hope. Yep. Great. Cool. The art guy won't let us correctly interpret his piece, no matter what, huh? Great. Thanks. I have such a better view of people who sell their art and make a living of it now. Thank you. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of friends that are artists and that make not their living out of it, but a good amount of money out of it. But it's set up, this guy is this hoity-toity, holier-than-thou, like, oh, art needs to come from a very specific emotion. And I will yell at you if you are wrong. What's with that? It's not okay. You caught up in the idea that your art is much more important than it really is. Whatever. Apologize for losing my composure during the last class. Got a very stern talk to by Ms. Time afterwards. 10 sites of Paldea. I've heard of them. Yep. I've seen, like, maybe a few of them. The Grand Olive Orchard is probably the most accessible. Field after field of olive trees. 2 waterfalls are found among these sites. Fury Falls and Casoroya Fall. The peak of Glaciado Mountain, the Paldea's highest peak. I've seen that. Yep. What is the name of the 3-pronged... no need to grasp at straws. Surely it's grasp. Yep. Glaciatus grasp. Although the hand is far too stubby to be a human hand. Probably a Pokemon hand grabbing something. Sells the mountains in Area 3 of the Eastern Province. The Million-Volt Skyline. Hotspot for dates and romantic. It's a fleek selfie spot? Oh my goodness. I hate that. Hassle, why? Hassle, why? I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. That was just bad. That hurt. He's gonna put that on his midterm, isn't he? Not the midterm, he's gonna put it on his, like, semester finals or whatever. Mr. Saguaro, which is apparently a type of cactus. Which makes me happy, because I was like, isn't saguaro the Spanish word for cactus? And then I could not find that anywhere, and thought I was... Okay. Some of you had to retake the midterm exam multiple times, but the most of you passed without issue. Neil Powers. Okay, spends day and night studying this thing, but he can't increase the effectiveness of his meal power. What should this young man? It's Arvin. Arvin? Should be filled with many different ingredients. Oh boy. Let's go back into here. I'm sure that Arvin will likewise work with friends to craft his sandwiches in the future. I mean, the identity of this male student is a matter of privacy, so do not pry into it too deeply. I have to take that again and say specifically that we want to make it with... I love that answer, though, was a lot more unique in how it sparked things. I'd like to revisit the Home Ec 4 class, thank you. It is nice to know that meals are more powerful if you make them with friends. That's very interesting. Because it does make sense. Like he said, you have a bigger sandwich base, I guess? But it makes sense that if you're with friends, that it would let you make a bigger sandwich. So that you guys can share them. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. To make food with other people. Correct. Yep. Sandwiches must be filled with many different ingredients. To make a sandwich with others, you'll have a larger base to start with. Very nice. And then he accidentally says Arvin here. Whoop. That's my bad. Matter of privacy, so please don't try too deep. Okay. And the last class that we're going to take before going around and talking to a bunch of the professors. You're going to take home ec. Yep. Changes in coloration, not shiny Pokemon. Speaking of becoming filthy, Pokemon battle. They get hurt by the move. They get battered by wind and rain, and mud, and all this stuff. Interesting. Clean it up. Obviously. You can do that at a picnic. I didn't think, though, that your Pokemon can actually become dirty, like in the overworld. Can they? Okay. Sure. Some Pokemon like to be dirty. Cleaning your Pokemon is not always the nice thing to do. Yeah, if you're trying to clean your muck, I'm sure it would not be happy. Right, I think that's it class-wise. Let's double check. Oh, my bad. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's correct. Okay, are there professors that want to talk to me? There are a number of professors that want to talk to me. In here, we have the history person and the art person. Where are you guys? Not back over here. You would think that they would just be sitting, like, right here in the front. Okay, there's the history person. And there's the art person. Okay, they're both over here. We'll go to the art person first. Hey. I'm just gonna kind of zoom past your discussions here. Hello there. I was lost in thought. Didn't see you approach. I have to apologize for what happened in the schoolyard. It's fine. Very magnanimous of you. She's a dragon tamer and a relative of mine. I come from a very long Pokemon line of trainers that specialize in dragon types. The young lad ran away from home. It's where he'd be living with music. Now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member before you. After I so rudely took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative encouraged me to give up teaching and return home at last. I've been told the current leader of my family, my father, is in poor health. I do apologize. Perhaps I'm not cut out for teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on and on his own student? I don't want you to quit teaching. You have no idea how much your words mean to me. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I feel trusted by Mr. Hassel. Nice. So sorry, I was lost in thought. Alright, history teacher. What are you going to tell me? Multimedia. Mr. Multimedia from Class 1A. Yep. After these four treasures were actually 4 Pokemon. Okay, so they are Pokemon. Slowly became tainted by hubris and greed. After coming in contact with the rapacity of the king at that time, they awakened as disasters began to rampage out of control. Incarnations of disaster were quelled. They were then sealed away somewhere in Paldea. You say it's just make-believe? Nope. I've seen them. I've seen the vaults. There's much to support the truth in these stories. Came even closer with Ms. Ryford. Just talk to her again. Say hello. Still investigating that old fairy tale. Alright. See where else we can go. The cafeteria is where we're going to see the math teacher, so why not? I might go ahead and need to save. Nah, nothing really in here that makes me go, yes, I want a sandwich from you. Mr. Multimedia, you scared me. Are you here to eat? I'm not here for anything food-related at all. Just walking around the entrance hall, felt that intense gaze I told you about before. So I quickly ducked into the cafeteria. Might discover the identity of the person watching me if they follow me in here. Someone's come just now. Weird. Thought I saw her come in here. Guess I won't be able to ask my question today either. So she has a question she wants to ask, but not about her studies. Okay. Alright. Now Ms. Time knows who it is that she'll ask question about. I mean, well, now she knows who it is she'll ask. Hey, so why are you following me? Hey, wait, there's a Pokeball just stuck on the... You see that? It's a Pokeball just on the ground there. That's interesting. Biology lab. To go talk to... Wait, you're the language professor. Why is the language professor in the biology lab? Okay. By the way, yes, okay, I am at 210. That means that there are rewards for me to get. Yep, 190, luxury balls, 200, some experience candies, 210, a moonstone. Next are, pretty sure those are quick balls? Those might be timer balls. Yeah, I think they're timer balls. I think about it. Oh, no, I'm not trying to leave. I'm trying to go up here. There we go. Oh, my dear Mr. Multimedia. Follow me is, well, just see for yourself. Clicked on. Feeling better, but this one might just be me. Nothing's wrong with it health-wise. Couldn't have any status ailments or anything like that. Never so much as utters a cry, which is very odd. Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't worry about it. Okay. Some more information. So it was attacked by a wild Pokemon, led here to the Academy grounds. Maybe it's still in a little bit of shock. Okay. If that's the case, no problem with it keeping quiet. We'll just, wait until it feels like talking. There's no guarantee you can know what's going on in someone's heart. Good point. I feel trusted by Mr. Salvatore. Aha. Now the biology teacher has returned to the side where he belongs. Oh, okay, fine. You want me to go up and around this way? Sure. Alright. I'm pretty sure he'll give me something now, because I think it was 200 that he wanted me to get. Yep. Pokemon from the mountains. Pokemon from the sea. Okay. What is it? 20 quick balls. That's not very good. Dang. A completed Pokédex. Aim for 400 species. No easy feat, but I'm sure you can do it. Okay, so I'm halfway there Pokédex-wise. That's actually, pretty inspiring. I didn't realize I was that close. Even 50%, even though that may not seem very close. It feels pretty good. I haven't even beaten the game yet. And I haven't been focusing on getting up all of the creatures from games that aren't this one, right? I've really just been focusing on ones from this game. I don't want anyone to overhear this, but there's an incredibly sweet condiment that exists somewhere in the Paldea region. I absolutely must experience that ambrosial sweetness for myself. You're the only one that knows I have a sweet tooth. Sweet. Can't destroy the image students have of me. Okay. Alright, sure. I'll help you out with this. I'll help you get the thing. I wonder if it's like for a Slurpuff or something like that. Because I'm pretty sure a Slurpuff is like kind of like one of the creatures that he just sort of talked about there. Director's office and nurse's office. Let's do the nurse's office first, and then we'll go to the director's office to talk to Director Clavel. Oh, is this the fighting? Yeah, this is the fighting person that's over here. Nice. Okay, no way, no way, no way! Come on, Miriam, just try it. What's happening? Great timing. You won't try the sandwich I made. Duh, I don't want to get a stomach ache. You won't. Probably. Meat filling and meat for bread. Not a sandwich. The meat witch. The young and thoughtless. That was last month. Oh, I like this. She did work really hard at it. I guess I got no choice. Got one of the students by your side. Fun. Huh? A little strongly flavored, but I guess it's not too bad. Woo, my training paid off. So glad my sandwich pleases the great Nurse Miriam, I look up to you, you know? Thanks for trying it. Thanks to you too, new kid. There we go. And she's run off again. That was weird. It's always coming with one injury or another. I guess that makes sense. Okay. And the last one, Director Clavel's room. Yeah, see, there's just a Pokeball in the ground. Is that intended? Is there supposed to just be a Pokeball embedded in the ground in certain places? Right? Because there's a Pokeball embedded in the ground in the raid battles. There's a Pokeball embedded in the ground in the doorways here. You mean Clive? Haha, I'll leave their identity to your imagination. There's another matter I would very much like your opinion on. You know what manner of gentleman's hairstyle is considered cool, as it were, among the youth today? Giant pompadours. I will say giant pompadours. Oh, pompadours, you say? I suspected as much. Though I don't seem to recall many of the Academy's male students sporting such a style. Could it be, then, that the pompadour has already had its day in the sun? Perhaps I ought to consider a change of wig. I mean, that is to say, never mind. I feel trusted by him now. I'm sorry. I told you what you wanted to hear and not what the truth is. Alright. Can I just teleport directly from here? I think I can. Yeah. Alright. Well. I think the only places left that I have things are up here in the north. An outbreak. Let's go up to the highest peak. Oh. Okay. I can't call a flying taxi when I'm in here, so I need to go to the entrance hall and then leave. Sure thing. There, now I can call a flying taxi. All right. We'll go up here to the highest peak. And then actually, I do want to potentially set this as my destination. Just because I figure if we have an outbreak of a Pokemon species happening, and it's in this higher level area, that could be a very good way for us to kind of farm for some experience, right? Keep on sending out a Pokemon that's super effective against them, doing the Let's Go feature, and just set it loose and wild, just attacking them repeatedly. That could be really good for us. I don't know what Pokemon species it is. We're gonna fly over to there now. Pretty soon it should start making me just start dropping, unfairly so. Yep, here we go. Here's the drop. Oh, but it's gonna be like right on top of it. That's pretty good. Okay, it's right at the ruins. Oh, okay. Did a snow run raid? What? That's a Spiritomb. Okay, hold on. I didn't expect a Spiritomb. What am I gonna have in the front? Ghost type is Ghost Dark, right? Tell you what. Make fun. There we go. Again, I didn't expect a Spiritomb to be out just in the wild like this. Okay, let's do Knock Off. That will be super effective, but it's not too strong. Actually, no, it's not super effective because he's Dark Ghost. Yeah. Uh-oh. He just hurt himself. Yeah. A lot. Okay. Put a Ghost Curse on me. Yeah, it's going to work kind of like poison. Let's just use an Ultra Ball and hope that he doesn't use Curse again. Because I think if he uses Curse again, he defeats himself. I'm pretty sure it lets you use Curse more than once. Yeah, okay. Phew! We caught Spiritomb. All is well. Very fun. I didn't expect that. Yep. Its constant mischief and misdeeds resulted in it being bound to an odd keystone by a mysterious spell. Send it to the boxes. Alright. And there it is. Now, what is the identity of the outbreak here? This has a question mark. Am I not actually... Is this actually in a cave system or something? Or is it all these snow runs? I can't quite tell. Let's send out BB Game. Now that I think about it, have we actually caught a snow run? No, we haven't. We're gonna try throwing an Ultra Ball just right away, seeing if we can capture a snow run. Because I imagine they have an easier catch rate, because they are just kind of a weaker Pokemon. There we go. Now it's in the Pokédex. But yeah, it didn't tell me, like, you found the mass outbreak of yada yada yada. It didn't say that. Which means that likely, is there like a cave system or something down below this area? Wait, why? Why are you not... Heck. There we go. Oh, it's a Cubchoo. I don't think I have a Cubchoo yet. Right. There we go. There. Okay, since I can't find the mass outbreak, I'm gonna assume that there's a cave system around here somewhere. Let's try to find it. There's a Mimikyu. I've caught a Mimikyu before, right? I've captured a Mimikyu? Yeah, we're good. Okay, let... quickly hop down over to here. See what is terrestrializing over here. Oh, is that a Frostlaugh? Ooh, that's fun. Bonk. Okay, what are you going to terrestrialize into? I think normally you're Ice Ghost. Now that would just be full Ghost. It's not bad. I think the only way you'd get that is if you caught a terrestrialized thing, because Snorunt isn't part Ghost. So I do kind of want to try to capture this guy. Let's do Flamethrower. You use Shadow Ball. Oh, that is going to be super effective against us because we're part Psychic. This is unfortunate, my friends. Okay. Flamethrower. Okay, wait. That might have just... Yes, it did break him. Okay, beautiful. Okay, now we need to capture you. Ultra Ball, go! I really want to capture this Frostlass. 1, 2, 3. Captured. Okay. Now, unfortunately, the mass outbreak, I don't think we were able to find it. I will explore around a little bit more for a cave system, but I'm willing to bet we're just going to have to say, oh well, and leave that. Yeah. I can almost guarantee that's what we're going to do. I'm willing to explore around a little bit, but not too. Oh, wait, is that it? Is that the cave system? That's probably the cave system. Oh, never mind. That's not the cave system. That's a stake in the ground. Sure, I'll pull out the stake. Okay. Blue one. Oh, I just realized. Is it the colors that are on the map? No, surely not. Because the ones to the south were purple. The ones to the west were like yellow-orange. But aren't we in the northern section right now? Doesn't make sense. Alright, well. Yeah, I can't find where that outbreak is happening, so we're just not gonna worry about it, I guess. Then again. No, we're just not gonna worry about it. Okay. Go up to the Glaciado Gym. Then we'll save. And there is a good chance that we could beat this gym leader just with a Pokemon that we have. Because water, I'm pretty sure, resists ice, and I'm pretty sure fighting is super effective against ice. We have BB Games, who's a fire type, which obviously, that reaction with ice is pretty obvious. pretty sure that Tinkaton would just be kind of neutral to everything, but that's not bad. It's just, oh, it's just neutral, right? Okay. Let's give this a shot, huh? I wonder if our rival is going to show up here. Yep, there they are. It's been a while since I've seen them, so not even a tenth of the chance to take on the gyms get this far, you know? Just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. Thank. Okay, you know the drill by now. It's time for a battle. Okay. We'll battle our rival, and that'll be probably the last thing that we do today. Okay. Let's have us a fruitful battle. I have BB Games in the front. I don't know how well that's going to go. Black and Rock? Uh-oh. That's an unfortunate first one to come out. Oh, hey, Mr. Dunn. Don't worry about it. We've just sort of been messing around this whole time. Let's try a Psyshock, because you are only level 42, and we're level 52. So there's a good chance that we'll just defeat this automatically. Oh, close, though. Gonna use a rock move now. Oh, sand attack again? Did you try catching the Pokemon that you recommended? I was not able to find it yet. Sorry. Hasn't happened yet. Oh, God. I think I may have to... Yeah, if this misses, I'm gonna have to swap in. I'm gonna do one more attempt at a Psyshock. Yeah, but I've been wandering around all sorts of different Tauros herds, and I just haven't found it. But the sandwich increasing the odds of finding a fire type probably would help a lot there. Yeah. Sliggoo. Let's go ahead and switch out Pokemon. Switch out to Tinkaton. Because I'm pretty sure right now, Sliggoo's just pure Dragon. Pretty sure about that. Not Dragon Poison yet. It's only Dragon Poison in its final evolution. So because of that, it would be fantastic for me to use Tinkaton. Yep, Play Rough is super effective. Beautiful. That stunk, but you're not the only one who can hit hard when it counts. Quickly fainted. Comet, that's electric fighting. You know what? Leaving in this guy will be fine. Play Rough again should defeat it. Especially because there is a pretty big level difference here. I'm wondering if I was supposed to go to these guys before some of the Eastern stuff. Oh well. It is what it is. We're not going to bother learning curse. Don't bother learning curse. Skeledirge. Keep what I've currently got. Is Skeledirge your starter? I honestly forget. Yep. Oh, dang it. Okay. It's becoming pure fire type. That's my bad. Hey, Rylan. We're actually just about to end session today. What I'm thinking we're probably going to do is we'll beat this person. We'll go do the gym trial, and then we might challenge the gym leader, or we might just leave. I can't yet determine what exactly we're going to do. This move's going to hit with the force of all my training. Torch Song. Could be just neutral effective, right? Oh, it is super effective. Dang it. Your special attack rose as well. That's not very good. Okay, we're gonna swap out. It's normally not a good idea to swap out mid-fight, but... I was tempted to put out BB Games because I'm pretty sure it has Flash Fire. So if they used Torch Song again, it would have absorbed that. Would have been nice. It is kind of funny how Torch Song is like a microphone that it's like singing into. We'll Terrestrialize and we'll use Aqua Step, and that should defeat them, I think. Pretty easily so, as long as I have numbers in mind correctly. After this, we'll need to quickly hop back up the hill and visit the Pokemon Center before we try to do whatever the gym trial is. Aqua Step. Hopefully it defeats it in one go. Yaw. Oh. There we go. What typing does the final evolution of the grass cat have? Sprigatito. I don't know. Fighting is our secondary type with the water. Ghost is a secondary type with fire. Do you think it would be... Really, it's not fairy. Grass fairy. I guess it could be psychic. Psychic would make sense. Like a grass psychic. The psychic is super effective against... Well, no, that would... I'm not sure. Grass psychic, I think, technically makes the most sense. Technically. I need to heal up my Pokemon before I go talk to that gym trial thing, because you never know if it's going to just send you immediately out or not. Okay. All right. I hear a guy. I hear a little gimme ghoul. I don't know where he is, but I hear him. Are you on the roof? Or not on the roof? I heard him, though. Are you on the bench? You're on the bench. Behind the bench, I mean. Ooh, 10 gimme ghouls. Very nice. Alright. Here we are. We're going to at least do the trial. Once we've done the trial, we'll determine, are we going to actually do the battle or not? Depends on how long the trial will take. Okay. Register user challenge? Sure. Yep, absolutely. You need to pass the gym test. The snow slope run. Ride a Pokemon down the designated course and try to reach the goal within the time limit. Ooh, I like that. That does sound fun. Yeah, it's a little racing game. Sure, I'm down for that. They said to the left. Is that correct? Up here, I assume. Yeah, try the snow slope run. Here we go. This is where the snow slope run starts. Ride a Pokemon down. It's a naturally slippy, slidey trail. I'm ready to go. Enjoy the Winter Wonderland on your way down. Cool. Okay, so it looks like I do have to go through these, through the markers. If I don't go through the markers, I imagine that it doesn't count. Like, I can't just, like, run and fly or something like that over to the bottom of the area. Okay, here we go. Slaloms or whatever. Yeah, these are literally just the slaloms. I'm loving this. I feel like I should be going faster somehow. But I only had to beat it in 1:30. And I think I just hit the end there in 36 seconds. So, I think we passed. Yeah, I think we're fine. That was kind of cute, though. See something small like that? Totally fine with that. It's a little strange that there weren't any Pokemon trainers to battle, though. That would have been nice. Congratulations on completing the run. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That was such a short amount of time. We may as well just challenge the gym leader right away. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I was going to say, we didn't even have enough time for the gym doors to close. Okay, here we go. Great show on the slopes. I cleared the gym test. I can now face the gym leader. The Shredder. Nice. So he's a snowboarder. That's good to know. All right. Hello. I think you're just pure ice type, aren't you? Wah! There you are. Freezing. Take it you're a challenger? Yep. My name's Grusha. I'm a snowboarder. Used to be pro, actually. I'm a gym leader. Saw you on the slopes. Your skills? Yeah, they were pretty cool. But don't let that go to your head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course. Easy as that. Thanks, man. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's always the most dangerous when you started getting the hang of things. Today's not a great day to face me, you know. You're better off giving up. Sure you want to battle me? You bet. Still trying to act cool, huh? That's too bad. Well, it's my job now, so don't take what I do personally. Why is today a bad day for you? Get ready to feel the icy bite of reality. Okay. Guess you're just being really cold. Gym Leader Grusha. Frostmoth is first. That's something that my fire is going to be quadruple effective against, because I'm pretty sure that's Ice Bug. Not my fault if you get overwhelmed. Level 47? Yeah, I think we're going to outspeed this thing and kill it in one go. Like so. Beartic. I do think it has thick fat, preventing us from fully doing super effective damage against it, but that'll be fine. I should have used Flame Charge, so I could have gotten some extra speed out of this. Oh, never mind. Didn't matter. Listen, I shouldn't be able to sweep with just one guy. It's a Titan. Oh, is that the bigger version of... Yes, that's what it evolves into. Cool. I wondered. This is the Wailord sort of equivalent, right? Because Wailmer is the smaller version. Oh, liquidation. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It mentions that it's like basically if Wailmer went land-bound, that's what the previous evolution is. Titan then has to be basically Wailord. Altaria. Your ace is Altaria. I'm not happy about that. You're not just talk, I see, but you're still one false step from a steep fall. Okay, great. Well, here's the thing. I know that you're going to Terrastallize, so I may as well do this. You're going to Terrastallize, I may as well Terrastallize as well. And I know that you're going to turn in just pure ice. So you're not going to be dragon flying and resist the fire. You're just going to be ice type and get struck down by it. Battles are like mountains in winter. The situation can change partly. Congratulations for your ice type Altaria. I'm still mad that you wouldn't make Titan your ace Pokemon that you're doing this to. But that would be way cooler. But sure, fine. Make an Ice Bird that dies in one hit to a flamethrower. So annoying. Yeah, this was... I thought I was punching upward. Apparently I was not. We go a little further and do another gym battle? I think we can stop it here. We'll go ahead, save, and quit out here. Although I might still play a little bit on my own time to kind of level up the different creatures that I have. Give you your gym badge. Thank you. You want a photo together to commemorate your win? Come on, that's so uncool. I don't usually do that sort of thing, but okay, fine. Special occasion. Nice. 7 gym badges, level 55. Dang it. I was hoping I'd get up to level 65 by this point. Because there are so many creatures that are level 65 that I've caught. Ice Spinner. That was just the thin ice, swirls around, slamming into the target, and it also destroys the terrain. Nice. Alright. Bye. Ooh, I love the design of this person. I think it's so cool. Rika's just a really nice design. Hey, Rika here at your service. These gyms really aren't giving you much trouble, are they? Rika? Huh? Alright, you two haven't met, have you? This young man is Mr. Multimedia. He's so good with Pokemon, even La Primera's taken an interest in him. Oh, wow. But I think that Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong, too. Like, really strong. Which one is stronger, do you think? Well, I'm one of the Elite Four, so I'm more amazing. Huh, aren't you so adorable? I know it's hard to believe, but this tiny little one is really part of the Elite Four. I don't like that. Where it's the pinnacle of Pokemon battle happens. See you there? Yeah, I'm not really about that. Alright, you heard the kid. She's waiting for you. Wait up, Poppy. Okay, I mean, technically, we're a 10-year-old that's managing to get to the Elite Four. Suppose it's not too weird to assume that the small child is a member of the Elite Four. Still kind of weird. Okay, do I need to heal up? Yes, I do. They did manage to attack. How sad. Got off a super effective liquidation against me. Alright, I think the last thing that we might do is, teleport down to where the, wait. Oh, my Terra Orb is all charged. I thought for a second that it said that I had more classes unlocked. Did I teleport down to here? Ghost type? Oh. That's totally a relative of my teacher. Of the math teacher, isn't it? Ghost type user is among the very greatest. She's the legendary rapper who's performed around the world, and her thrilling live shows rattle the bones with devilish beats and double battles. Ooh. Double battle format will be pretty fun. Yes. Okay. Alright, and we'll just go ahead and save right here. Save the game? Yep. Alright, well, now that we've saved the game... What? There we go. Sorry about that. We'll go ahead and close out our game today. Thank you to those people that did show up. For those of you watching after the fact, I know we streamed at a really weird time, so I wish you could have been here live, but sorry about that. We do plan on playing still tonight at around 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the afternoon. That's Central Standard Time. So yeah, that'll be in about 5.5 hours, basically 6 hours from the time that this is ending right here. So, well, with that being said then, so long, farewell, goodbye, be safe, get out, be seeing you, leave, bye.